What kind of nonsense is that? Boring. But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die, toying with them at will. So why do you fall apart when it's your turn?
Your curiosity is commendable. But you've already used up all your questions. So I won't be answering anything you ask.
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long enough as it is. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing at that thing you have for a head, would it break?
Returning to the void. Your failure is written in stone. You will once again be playing the protagonist. Will the hero shoulder all your wishes, ignite the stone, and fill the demon lord in a single blow? Bring finality upon this world. A hero who tried to set a plane arcade, accidentally smashing it to pieces. Now that is what I call a smash hit space comedy. So sit back and enjoy the show.
My attention.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
Here we go. Companions have turns her blade on her foe.
Do your right. The rules of the game.
Your moment shine.
The game is fixed.
People always observe the heavens with my divination. Shadow, don't thank me.
Just out of line. Deja. Do your right. The rules of the game.
Be your devil.
The game is fixed.
Thank you for
Do
your
your
help.
work. The rules of the game. Just out of line. Deja. The game is fixed. Thought I was just a mascot.
Call me Galactic Twin. Trim.
Your moment to shine.
Do your right. The rules of the game. Just out of line. The game is fixed.
Troublemaker, I'd like to be one too. Shadow, don't thank me.
Just out of line. Deja. Do your right. The rules of the game.
To pass the challenge are worthy of a reward. What I mean is, you've earned the right to face Phase 2. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my second mask?
They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's see your strength.
Divination says this will hurt. Fateful cloud scatter. People always observe the heavens with my divination. An explosive start.
Just out of line. Deja. The game is fixed. Do your right. The rules of the game.
Be your devil. Crush them all.
See you later. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Troublemaker, I'd like to be one too.
Why not win more?
Humanity's anthem.
If I'm playing yet, you're what I decide. The rules of the game.
Stay put.
Thank you for your help.
All right. Enough joking around. Time to get serious. Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask. You shall witness. The reality of all things turned into silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Station. I'll provide cover. Your moment shine.
Just out of line.
Keep alone. Observe the heavens with my divination.
I decide. The rules of the game.
Good luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed. Just out of line.
Humanity's anthem. Complete. Deliver.
Fiend or devil? Not devil!
The game is fixed. I decide. The rules of the game.
Don't thank me.
Just out of line.
I'll break. You can't protect. You can't protect anyone. I will erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. Myriad colors. Return the void.
Darn it.
Come on, protagonist. Open yourself up and embrace all wishes. Find a way to beat me. Kill me. Kick my die around like a ball. So, what's it going to be? Lose everything or destroy everything?
Honkai, start up the express. Provide covering fire.
Once again, the express is full. How boring. You and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Oh, don't be afraid. Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking. Himeko. A beach. What is this place? Himeko went that way earlier? I need to catch up. Himeko! Everyone? Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and you're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more. Akivili.
Oh. There you are. Himeko! You're okay? Thank goodness. The Express. What is this place? It's a scene from my memories. 15 years ago, I encountered the Astral Express for the first time on this beach. What just happened? All I remember is you protecting me amidst the chaos. But when I opened my eyes again, I was already in this place. Are you scared? Worried you've lost? No, I wouldn't have such thoughts.
That's right. It's not over yet.
March. Danhong. Where is everyone? We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't keep everyone waiting. Let's go, Himeko. Whatever it takes, we're getting out of here together. Himeko.
I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About me. And about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish.
Final wish.
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life and found companions I could trust with all my heart.
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us some, let Shush make us some coffee. Then we'll settle in. Listen to your story.
It's a shame. I'll have to take a rain check on that coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from long ago.
I know. Her you're talking about is Motoko, right?
I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means she'll always be remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets, as long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you, kid. This time, you must set out on your own. You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands. But the weathering curse can't be healed. How did you do it? Sorry. I made a decision on my own while you were asleep. Aha appeared? No. They didn't answer us. This Phantasm Moon Games has no winner. But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I am not the elation, so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasm Moon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying. So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance." What exactly was the wish? I made a wish to the Phantasm Moon in exchange for something. An exchange? An exchange of Himeko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased, but it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it. To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata-hiro left nothing behind. He was a kind person, just like you. No! This can't be true! This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. To fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. We made a promise. That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, I wouldn't be the ideal navigator we talked about. You nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end. I'm the grown-up you, a navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himeko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she? So, don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here. I just wanted you to see the world outside. To see the starry sky I told you about. I'm here now. I can see it. Do you hear that, Himeko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himeko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko, when the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too. But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next stop.
No! I'll never accept this plan!
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this too. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe. She can have it.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself.
I'll help him.
Tell Welt. I really wanted to go with him to his homeland. But I never thought I'd be the one to step off the Express first. I'm sorry. I'll tell him. And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans, just toss them. Make space for future passengers.
I will.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. Plenty of people come and go on the Express. He should feel free to do as he pleases, not feel so burdened. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far? You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Eon's protection and become your own god. And then you can grant my wish. Come back here and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himeko reached the end of hers.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Plain Arcadia. 8 hours ago, Asat Pramad appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him. And 8 seconds ago, you lost. In 8 seconds, Himeko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness through the entire cosmos. and a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their laughter heard no more. This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. That doesn't matter. What's important is that it was born from the wish Himeko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one end. Failure. Are you willing to accept such a future? What a shame. You still fail to understand what I'm saying. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers. Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. I'm not leaving a single one behind.
As it should be. I made the same choice once, and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on. Set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross eventually. And when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end.
All's revealed in divining the blood clock. Break down the house.
Countless shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now. Not ever. My unfulfilled promises.
I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. So, the Astral Express only has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me!
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise.
Venturing into uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
Toward more distant horizons! This is innocent. We can do it!
Your world. Why not fly? I'll break.
We learn who the Nameless truly are. Toward distant horizons! Rise toward new dawn!
Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter. Denying the very path you walked. What's this? See how the Trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. No need to pray for grace.
Humanity will reach the end of the
distant horizons! We are the Trailblaze! Light up the cosmic night! Rise toward new dawn! Distant horizons! Trust me. We can do anything!
Dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. No other choice.
We learn who the Nameless truly are. Rise toward new dawn!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Trailblaze, nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is a myth.
I'm not fighting alone. Toward distant horizons!
Showtime.
My strength isn't what it was. Let's begin.
We learn who the nameless truly are. Rise for a new dawn! We are the Trailblaze! Light up the cosmic night! For distant horizons! Never stop! Even the stars are not stand a single thing. Of course there's hope. We're living through If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands. Trust me. We can do anything. Rise for a new dawn.
Dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent!
For distant horizons.
Leave it to me.
Attention all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk the Trailblaze, join me in reciting the creed of the Nameless. No matter what fate, don't stay within the lines.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, be always alive.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
No matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Finally! When the wheels turn against you, go ahead! Pulverize!
It's all over. The lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager. Yes. I'm back.
Himeko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool. You really look the part of a navigator now.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
But are you okay? Just now.
That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure she took a lot of the heat for me in that battle. And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you. as the
Children. I'm not dead yet.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more. The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games are over.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
Possibilities you glimpsed. Did you ever see one where you lost?
I've seen more than you can possibly imagine. Look forward to what's to come. Protagonist. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos' fate onto a different trajectory.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Then I shall wait with anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pagana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high in the air, yet to land.
Wait, something's not right.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
What? The husk of the veracity is stirring.
You have defeated me and won your reward. The chance to save this world. That is, if you can make it out of there more with everyone still breathing. Good luck.